Alright, hey, and welcome to Underground Horror Radio. We made it! Welcome back. So I got some new lighting, trying it out, so I don't look all, it's a bit bright. I won't lie. Let me see if I can lower it a little. And we'll go up one. There we go. Okay. So lots of cool stuff to open today. We're going to switch it up. It's not just your normal horror or comics, but it's a little bit of both. So what we'll do is we'll start in no particular order, but we'll start off with Robocop. Yeah, Robocop. Cool. So this is the video game version of Robocop from NECA. So it's, I forget when this one was made, but it was made a while ago. And I've been looking for this online. I stopped at a place in town, and they were cool. So it was over at Dark Side Collectibles. So if you're in the horror stuff, they have a lot of that. Of course, you know, you could always run over to Past, Present, Future to get all your Pokemon needs and your Pops and your D&D, which I just started a new campaign of D&D. Very cool. So, excited. Alright, let's see what we got here. Good old Robocop, huh? Oh boy. So the reason why I wanted this one, because online there's a couple different ones that you can get on Amazon. And I'm like, yeah, there's some cool ones. I just, for some reason, I wanted one of these on fire. Because it's like a practical accessory to it, is the fire. There we go. So, gently. This, I think, is going to be my first Well, okay, maybe not when I was a kid. I think I had, like, the Kenner or whatever Robocop figures as a kid. Who didn't, I think. This is my first Robocop. So, a little stiff. No, that's not bad. Okay, so this is a NECA, so you know it's got some articulation. So his hands move. Do they close? Do they open? Nah. It's okay, though. It's got a joint there. He's got a joint that does all this. Plus, he really shouldn't be too articulate. I mean, he's Robocop. He's like a robot. So it was cool. It came with a grenade launcher and a gun. So, again, this is based on, I think, the NES game. There's his trigger finger. So the really cool thing about him is the fire, right? And I think he might glow in the dark. I don't know yet. My black light's not hooked on. Although I do have the other one. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I don't know. The fire does look cool though in the dark. But anyway, it's very soft. It's not a hard plastic or anything like that. It's kind of jelly. It's that rubbery gel stuff. Yeah, so his head moves, so. And he's hard. But I mean, it looks just like Robocop. And even his legs kind of split up in a little bit, and his knees bend. And he's got holes in his feet. Cool. So it's cool that goes up and down, see? It's got these pistons things right here. Oh yeah, he stands great. So I have to say, and this wasn't that much. I think I paid like $25. Which is good. I mean, the detail is amazing. The paint is amazing. It's a little bit like that video game color. And the cool thing is, he's half purple and like blue. So like on the back then he's purple, because again it was NES colors. They weren't the most colorful, you know. It's not like a 16-bit game. So anyway, overall this one is really sweet. It's nice to have, because I have Terminator figures too I got to unbox. So it'll be cool to have Robocop versus Terminator, just like in Mortal Kombat 11, right? Yeah, and plus that was a comic, which I do have some issues of, I think. Or I gave him to my friend Bart. I don't remember. to be honest with you, but it doesn't matter. Either way. So I give this one a definitely good high rating. Robocop is fucking cool. And of course he is. He's Robocop. This is the thing of the 80s that we grew up on. So, very cool first thing. I am very impressed. And I like the box, so I'm going to keep the box. I like that it's the Nintendo thing, and there's a backdrop for the city. And he would actually go well. And I don't have a way to show you, but I have the NECA diorama over here. And it's got Jason and a bunch of other figures, Spider-Man and all that. That's a good place to put him, with the city backdrop being Robocop. So I am excited. Plus I got his weapons. Again, a pretty cool grenade launcher, a missile launcher. There's a rocket launcher. And then there is his gun. So, neat. Very neat. Next. Alright. Full disclosure. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm well aware of Victor Miller and his nonsense and his sickness and his bullshit. Anyway, I get it. Fuck him. It doesn't discredit what a cool, and even the movies, if you don't ever want to watch the movies again, fine. Don't. I don't blame you. However, the villain is cool. The Creeper is a nice original monster that we got in the 2000s. At a time where Scream was big, slashers, and, I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was nice to have a supernatural monster again. That could easily fit with Jason or Freddy. And then, yeah, they're slashers, but they're also monsters. With Dracula. So the Creeper, in my opinion, is awesome like that. So, Mego Monsters. They made, 2001 Jeepers Creepers, the first one. So, anyway, they made these figures. I have a Freddy Krueger one of these, Headless Horseman, a Nosferatu. So I got some cool ones, but this is more of a sort of modern day one. They did him, Candyman, which I got to open, and the other one is I didn't get, Hannibal Lecter. Anthony Hopkins from Silence of the Lambs. So very cool. So let's open them. Again, this is an old school Mego type of cloth figure. These are big now. These, and of course, NECA doing theirs with their packaging, which is amazing. And I like the fact that this isn't some elaborate packaging. It's more or less just like the VHS cover kind of. But you know what? It's okay. It makes it easy to open. So, and there he is. So I wish they had a version where you had the hat. He had a cool hat, because he was trying to look human, sort of. And his little weird, I don't know, things aren't open. But either way, he's still cool. Now, granted, this is a basic thing. There's no wings. But it looks like him. He's got this fucking cool coat, classic kind of trench coat, long, ratty, some shoes, and a shirt. And he's got his weapon, which is this. Get it out. This axe. So yeah, actually, I'm gonna say this is pretty cool too. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have bought it. Trying to look at his feet. 2 left feet? No. Let's see if he stands. Kind of got he's got articulation as well, but that goes without saying. He stands okay. Cool. So, awesome. I am very pleased with that, and I really can't hang this one up. I fucked up the back. Oh well. So that was cool. Last but not least today is kind of a monster. He's important right now in the Marvel comic book series with King in Black. This particular figure is from the movie version of him, from Venom. This is the Venom version of Venom from the movie. Now, The movie made a lot of money. Is it the greatest movie ever made? No. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Is this Venom without Spider-Man somehow? Kind of. Yeah, I guess. It's not the worst. And it's fine. But I do like his look. And if I had another one, which, by the way, these are hard to find now. These Marvel Legends figures, some of them, at least at the big box stores, at least where I live, like Target and Walmart, these things like blow through like within a day. Like this will come through, you'll see like 4 of them, and if you don't get them, at least 1 of them, if that's all you're into, then what happens is somebody will come and they will buy it, all of them, and probably scalp it, maybe not, maybe they collect them too. I can't judge. I don't know. Wait, what's in here? That's one of those things. Alright. So, this is cool because a lot of the Marvel Legends are about 6... let me get Carnage. Alright, let's compare them. So this is Carnage, right? From Marvel Legends, a while ago series. There's another Carnage that I have to open too. It's a little bit different than this one. Venom stands way taller. I would say Venom might be 7, 8 inches. Does his mouth open? Kind of, but he's got his tongue, so yeah, he looks like the Venom. Ta-da! Right, cool. In the movie, he doesn't have his spider symbol like in the regular comics or anything to do with Spider-Man. So, because again, this is just strictly from Sony, and there's no Spider-Man yet or whatever, so they couldn't do it. So this is one of the newer Marvel Legends figures. Again, they do have this crunch ability. See, their midsection crunches. But he's got more than that now. His upper body, like his doesn't. His just goes forward and back. His body has more of this twisting layer now. See? And it crunches. So there's a lot more to it. Articulation's about the same though. It moves up and down, over. It's got 2 different hands. So this is cool. I showed you the monster Venom. It kind of stands. I have to get him a stand though. It's kind of weird that he has feet, but the other one in the movie had feet. This one has arches, so that makes it... Oh, I can't use the stand. Smart, Marvel. Jesus. So, there's no holes. See, this one has holes. Why are there no fucking holes? Stupid. You need holes in case it doesn't... I guess it kind of stands on its own. I don't know. I think it would have been better with holes. Anyway, where did I put the other part of it? Nope. 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 Is this it? This is it. Okay. The reason why I want to try something now is I want to try the head. So, this head comes right off. Fatality. And I want to try the closed mouth head. And just see something here. Yeah, he's on there. So what he looks like with a closed head. Closed mouth. Kind of cool, right? What's cool about this, though, the other reason why I wanted to get this figure is because of this guy. Come here. Now, it's not going to be as big as this. This is a Diamond Select Venom. This is the Diamond Select Anniversary Venom figure that I got a couple years ago. It has multiple hands and multiple heads. But this is the head. This is this head that was in the first time he fought Spider-Man. In that issue. When he revealed himself as Venom. And no crazy tongue yet or none of that. It's strictly just this insane looking mean face. Okay? and so this figure made by Hasbro with the Marvel there. So this foot. Oh, okay. So another thing now I wanted to mention, they have these weird ball joint things. Look at this. Their feet. He doesn't. But for whatever, does his foot do? Yeah, his foot does that too. Shit, I didn't even notice that. So I don't know. I guess that's good. By the way, I do like to add the tail, you know, the thing. But so this is the comparison. This is sort of like that, but it does look like the movie version of him when he's not having the tongue out. And it is like in a weird, cool homage to that one. So, and again, it looks just like Spider-Man, except that he's bulkier and he has teeth. So, and overall, I love this figure as well. I almost wanted just to open it without having that, but if I could roll, maybe I have to roll it a certain way at the joint. There he is. Okay, he's standing fine. Anyway, I think he's sweet. Very cool. So I'm very happy. It's like my third Venom. I have this one, that one now, the new one, and I have the monster one I opened, I think, around my birthday of like last year. Or the year before. I can't remember. Who's like the big Build-A-Figure one. I wanted that one really bad, so I got it. My wife got it for me. So anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. So if you want comics, games, and collectibles, statues, just past, present, future, right off of Okeechobee Boulevard and between Okeechobee and Belvedere and Military Trail, right by the airport. And also, if you want to play D&D, they got your books, everything current, and Magic the Gathering, so it's just a good time. Anyway, I will see you all later next time. Don't forget to check out podunkradio.com if you're into punk rock, and of course, keep updated with Underground Horror Radio here. Anyway, have a wonderful, fantastic afternoon.